that dial?
Hey, you know, every month we head over to the Rosamond Gifford Zoo to meet new animals and get an introspective look at the life at the zoo. But this month, we actually got a chance to really look deep into the artistic souls of some of the more talented residents.
Wow.
Take a look.
This is McKaylee. She is a Siamang ape. She's 8 years old and she lives here at the zoo with her mom and dad, Abe and Amy. McKaylee, touch. Good girl. The Art Gone Wild program began last year. We do a lot of training here at the zoo for medical and husbandry purposes, and we wanted to mix it up and have something fun for the animals, so it creates a nice bond between the keeper and the animals. The animals really seem to enjoy it. They don't have to work very hard. They get good treats, and we get to create art.
This is Gus. He's our 3-year-old West African guinea hog. Gus has been painting for about a year and a half. Gus knows the sit behavior. It took him maybe 2 tries and he figured it out. With the painting, it probably took about 3 months for him to figure out how to pick up the brush. They couldn't just pick up a paintbrush, so we actually put a foam pad and we taped it to the brush, and it made it a lot easier for them to pick up and paint with. We use non-toxic paint with our animals because it does get on them, and some animals like to lick it, and it's not harmful to them.
So this is Kadesh. She's our 6-year-old female red panda. Hold it. Awesome. Good girl. You paint. Kadesh is predominantly left-handed, left-pawed. She's a southpaw. And we have noticed that in the more pandas that we do that they definitely prefer one side or another. And if she takes it in her right paw, she tends to drop it. It's also a good bonding time for everybody. The Kadesh very much likes the company of her keepers. So this kind of says, I can get to play with my keepers, hold it.
Each animal has very distinctive personalities, and some do better at certain behaviors than others, and Romney's very inquisitive. She takes direction very well, and we thought this would be a good opportunity to teach another elephant here at the zoo how to paint. Romney, move up, steady, give it. Romney, paint. Good. Romney, paint. Girl, then you paint. When I was working with Romney, I kind of broke it down into 2 sections. That's good. Basically, the first thing we did was just train her how to hold the paintbrush. Romney actually holds the brush down her nostril. Take it, steady. Siri, one of our other elephants, actually holds the brush to the side, so they have really distinctive kind of styles that they paint. So if you were to compare the 2 paintings, you can really see a difference. Romney, steady. And then the second was to introduce a canvas, and we just kind of used her natural curiosity. Once the canvas was brought out, she would naturally walk up and touch it. So you're just kind of pairing the 2 behaviors, and then you're combining that with a reinforcement, which would be food, and the cue paint. So basically we just say paint. She understands what the word paint means, and then I give her food for it. All right, good. All right, good, give it. She has her artistic creativity too. All right, Romney, good. Give it.
I think Picasso painted the same reason they used to give him food.
Really? I want you to try to put one of the paintbrushes in your nostril and hold it.
And was it me, or did Kate, the red panda keeper, have the exact same color hair as the red panda? It was freaky.
That's very fun. Boy, they have a lot of fun. And, you know, all kidding aside, you can tell that they all just love those animals at the zoo.
This is the actual painting that the monkey did, right at the top that we saw.
How fun is that?
Siamang monkey.
Yes. And that elephant painting was kind of a self-portrait. Did you notice that?
I did notice that. That's
very artistic.
Very interesting stuff.
Okay.
Now through November 20th, the Rosamond Gifford Zoo is presenting Art Gone Wild.
Dozens of extraordinary works of art created by animals living right at Rosamond Gifford Zoo are on display.
How exciting.
And you can see more high art created by trunks, paws, feet, hooves. Where's that hooves? And scales. And on November 20th, you'll be able to bid on the art for the chance to hang an original in your home.
Wow. For more information about Art Gone Wild at the zoo, visit rosamondgiffordzoo.org.
Check out WCNY Connected with us, Ted and Amy.
Thursday nights at 9 on WCNY.